Seven Corners is an international travel insurance and specialty benefits company headquartered here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I am the Vice President of Marketing, and I have responsibility for all of our demand generation and marketing and brand for Seven Corners globally. One of the biggest problems we have is really educating and the awareness of travel insurance. Most people think that their health insurance will follow them when they travel outside of their home country, and that's typically not the case. I've traveled all over the world, and I didn't know until I came to Seven Corners that if I break my leg in Mexico, my health insurance probably isn't going to cover that, and I need to purchase travel insurance. How that typically is done is through digital channels. So you think about, you may search for travel insurance, and the next thing you know, there's an ad in your Facebook feed. When you engage with one of those ads, you're typically coming to our site where we have information to educate the consumer on the need of travel insurance. That's when we start to get data, and that data comes into Salesforce. So Salesforce had been a tool that we had in marketing that was very underutilized. It didn't have all of our customer information. We were basically just sending purchase confirmation emails, which could have been done with any other technology. We didn't have a process to put you into a conversation and educate you about Seven Corners. And one of the things with Salesforce Marketing Cloud that really does that is building these, what we call nurture journeys, which is helping to educate that prospective customer prior to purchase and even post-purchase. So one of the big things for me was maximizing the benefits of Salesforce, getting that customer data in Salesforce and using Salesforce Marketing Cloud to build these nurture and educational journeys. And that's where PopcornApps really came into the picture. PopcornApps was really able to come in and understand our business, understand how travel insurance works, understand how we need to effectively leverage the technology we already had in place and maximize our investment. They have helped us look at ways other companies were leveraging Marketing Cloud to build these conversations with the customer, not only from an educational standpoint, which benefits the customer, but also benefits us by being able to introduce the customer to new products that they may not be aware of, which has helped our revenue. We had 0 email acquisition campaigns prior to working with PopcornApps, and now we have more than 15 and have made over $200,000 in revenue in the span of about 4 months. One of the key things we look at is a net promoter score. And we've been looking at that since we've implemented some of these email journeys. We implemented 2 new ones today that educate the consumer before they travel, a couple of days before and the day prior, and gives them information on their policy. Should they have an issue while they are traveling, they have that information right before their trip. These were ideas that PopcornApps brought to us with their industry experience, working with other customers, and really help us build these dialogues and conversation with the end user. We have continued conversations on how we can better leverage our Salesforce implementation, not just for marketing, but also for areas like customer service, our claims teams. How can we educate customers on the status of a claim? They helped us through our partnership with them in not only leveraging the investment that we had, but realizing revenue opportunities outside of marketing. So our CEO and our executive leadership team has been very happy with the results that we've been able to achieve. And the results we've been able to achieve have really come from something we already owned, but we just weren't utilizing effectively. And that's where PopcornApps has really been a valuable partner, working alongside of us, helping us realize the investments that we'd already made and maximizing the revenue from that. And working with PopcornApps has really not been like working with a technology vendor. It's like been working with a part of our team. They are an extension of our team, amazing communicators, always there when we need them, and definitely a valuable partner for us.